My name is James Bolin, and in the Stoner Hill area of Shreveport, Louisiana, and CFC or Crusade for Christ community, I'm known as Bodine. And in the military, I was L-Dog. And lastly, in Atlanta, Georgia, I was known as a Johnny. A name given to me by Dr. Rabbi Evelyn Khelama when I left the military, moved back to Louisiana, and came to Atlanta. But I'm from Tallulah, Louisiana. I've traveled throughout the South as a child. I was introduced to the Pentecostal church in El Paso, Texas by Florida Williams and reintroduced to it again in Shreveport, Louisiana, where I met a mother-daughter duo who took me under their wings. Pastor Robin M. Jones and Dr. Rabbi Evelyn Khelama, who were prophetic preachers and teachers, neither one of them sugarcoated the truth, and it was what I needed. I started writing poetry in high school. These poems eventually became songs for a musical group that included family. The group never took off, but it launched a great desire in me to continue. After high school, I joined the Army. George Carlin, Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and even Rudy Ray Moore were off-limit material I would listen to as a child that got my young mind to thinking about my surroundings. Shortly after exiting the military and moving to Atlanta, Georgia, in 1989, where I met Mr. George West, Jr., who was around his late 60s during that time, the owner-operator of Talent Across the Nation or TAN booking agency. Not only was Mr. West an independent booking agent and concert promoter, but he had been in the music industry since he was a teenager. His cousins, friends and family members included Alvin Few, William Guest, Gladys Knight, Curtis Mayfield, Lotsa Papa, Mary from the SOS Band, and the list goes on. Mr. West taught me the ins and outs of the music industry, and he recruited me as his assistant. Working with Mr. West, I met many upcoming artists and legends that I admired. Using this knowledge and experience from TAN Booking Agency, I founded and formed musical groups like MDM, Mixdown Melody, a mixture of rap, R&B, and dancehall music. I helped form a female R&B group who named themselves after me, a Johnny, and I worked with many local artists during that time like Kurt Masters and Timeless Music, Inc.